When it comes to car maintenance, air filters are one of the simplest, cheapest, and easiest to maintain items. Yet somehow, at least for myself, they're one of the most often overlooked items. Today we're going to fix that. I've got my 2015 Honda Civic here, and since I've had it in the past 3 years, I've never changed the filters, so I would venture to guess that in 5 years they've never been changed. So today it's time. So starting off under the hood here, as you're facing the front of the car, on the right side, there's this big kind of chunky looking air filter housing that just has these 3 clips. Just press them off by hand, and there's not much space, but there's just enough to pull that lid up, and you'll see a white pleated filter down in there. Just kind of work that out. Now you can see on the back side here, that thing is filthy. There's all kinds of bugs and pine needles and little leaves down in there. Now these don't necessarily need to be replaced every year. Oftentimes, ideally on an annual basis, you take this out, just get yourself a board and just hit that against, and that's going to get a lot of that dust out. That's going to get most of those bugs out. If you have an air compressor, you can take and blow air from the back side, the clean looking side, and blow most of that dirt and junk out. But like I said, 5 years, I think it's just time for a new one. They cost around 20 bucks. The new one, you can see, is just nice and shiny and new. I like to date mine. If you want to go an extra step, go ahead and put the miles on it. So we can just lift that lid back up and kind of slide it in place. Now, if you think of your engine like your own lungs, it needs to breathe. The engine needs to breathe, and a dirty filter means that a lot of junk and debris has been caught and kept from going in the engine, which is good. But a dirty filter also means that that filter can flow less air, and to get the best performance and fuel mileage out of any engine, any vehicle, you want to get the best airflow to the engine. So the filter under the hood takes care of all the air going into the engine, and the cabin filter, the one in the glove box here, takes care of all the air that's filtered into the car or that's recirculated through the car. And you know just how much dust gets on the floorboards, and just cars can be really dirty, not necessarily bacteria dirty, just a dusty kind of dirty. So this filter helps take care of all that dirt and keep it from being recirculated into the air and back into your lungs. So to get in here, we just pop this open and just press in on the side of the glove box. It might feel like you're going to break it. You're not. The plastic's pretty flexible. Ideally, if you have 2 hands, that's better. Okay, so here we go. This horizontal cover right here is our air filter cover. So using 2 hands, reach in to this clip right here, and there's a corresponding clip on the other side. That cover just pops off. We can lay that down, and then in here we actually have our filter. Just pull that out. Ooh. You can see all the junk and leaves and bugs and everything in there. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. I'm not going to try to clean that one. So on your new filter here, let's find the right side. Okay, I've already written the date and my initials, and you can see this little indicator here, airflow down. And if we look, focus, there we go, airflow down. So we want both of these arrows pointing down. So just slide that guy back in there. Yep, I have it in sideways. Make sure you have it in the right direction there. Just kind of push on the sides of it there. That should slide right in. Make sure that cover's on. Try to pull it off and make sure it doesn't pull off. And then to put the glove box back, you just want to press in on the sides there, and you're done. And changing air filters really is that simple. If you own a car and you want to learn more about how it works and how to take care of it, even how to fix it when it doesn't work right, check out the playlist at the end where I talk all about all kinds of car care and maintenance. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.